You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
Get it mean with a next, got look both sides, video for y'all. Y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like up the video. Definitely help the channel out, because you know everybody gonna always put y'all up on game. And believe it or not, this is one of the most asked questions I've been receiving on my live stream. You know your boy stream every day on Twitch, shameless plug. The link is in the description. For about 3 till whenever we decide to turn off, man. But it's always a vibe, I promise y'all. But anyways, a question I've been getting a lot lately is, yo, the badge system is confusing. What about the core badges, man? I don't understand nothing about this. Remember, stop in the section, look both ways. Come on, man, I'm trying to put y'all up on game, man. Anyways, now we're about to break down everything real quick, the core badge system and how you could manipulate it a little bit. And it's actually kind of glitched right now, so hopefully they patch it real soon. So let's step off to the side here. It's not supposed to drive and talk and, you know, be distracted. I'm trying to teach y'all some good practices. Anyways, let's get to the badge system. So by now you all know there are 3 different tiers when it comes to the badge system, but you cannot get to the 3rd tier unless you equip 10 in tier 1 and tier 2. Then that will open up tier 3 for you to use. A core badge is basically them giving you the ability to use whatever badge you decide to use for free at no cost. But there is a caveat to it though. If you decide to use a badge or core badge, you must have the available points to purchase the badge before you core it. So for example, let's say we need to use 10 to open up tier 3, okay, or we're just gonna leave it tier 2 because I think a lot of these are glitched right now. Again, some of these badges are actually glitched. Check it out. I already maxed out Posterizer, but I can't get to use it because it's glitched. So hopefully 2K drop a patch soon. I think I'll unlock this one, and we're gonna break down how to level up these as well. Don't worry, we got a lot to talk about. And I think I maxed out Bully, but again, it's glitched. But that is not for all the badges. I have some available still. Now, let's say we want to unlock, we want to equip Aerial Wizard as a core badge, right? We just gotta have the available points to core it, right? Very simple. Now I did get it all the way to gold, so I core it by pressing on it with the A button, then you press Y to core it. Very simple, right? Because I have the points available, and guess what? It didn't use up any badge points at all. So let me remove that as a core badge real quick. Now let's say we take that out here, max that out, max this out, max that out, max out. I'm just putting on stuff just to use up the points for me not to have the available points when I'm all said and done. Right. Now, let me try to equip it now. There's no way I could core it. So you need to have the available points, right? So it costs 6 points. So these 6 points need to be free for you to core it once you level up the badge. Now, as far as leveling up the badge is concerned, a lot of people did not explain this in their videos. For leveling up the badge, you have to, 1, equip the badge, and number 2, you have to equip it to the level that you want to level it up towards, right? So for me to level up this badge, and you cannot core it. If you core the badge, it will stop leveling up. I tested it out in my career. I play a lot of my career to level up these badges. For me, throwing a bunch of lobs, I already put out 2 tutorials how to level up the Bully badge and Posterizer badge. Those tutorials are up. If you all want any more tutorials to level these up faster, make sure put it in the comment section as well. Now, if the only level I want to unlock to core is gold, I gotta equip it gold. But if I equip it gold, it won't level up to Hall of Fame. That's how it works. Now, you cannot equip it as a core badge. You have to literally pay for it, use the badge points up, and just leave it right there, and that's how you level it up. But if you core it, you will have no progression going forward on the core badges. Again, you cannot core the badge if you're trying to level it up. I'm just saying, as soon as you core it, everything you gain from it will not go towards leveling up the core badge. So let's say I core this at gold, it will not continue to level up to Hall of Fame. That's it. It will just stop right there until I decide to use the points and, you know, equip it all the way. And I got to equip it all the way to Hall of Fame. And then eventually that will then level all the way up to Hall of Fame. So I have to equip it all the way up if I wanted to max all the way up. And this is something that a lot of people was not mentioning in their videos. And I think that's where a lot of people start getting confused. You have to equip the badge, and you have to use up your points to equip the badge if you want to level up the badge. And of course, all the badges got unique things you got to do. Like, for example, the aerial wizards, you got to catch a lot of lobs to level it up really fast. Posterizer, you need to get a lot of posterizing dunks. Bully, you got to do a bunch of bully layups. Limitless takeoff, if y'all want a tutorial for this, I've been working on this tutorial as well. I do know exactly what to do to level this up as well, but it's much easier to do this in real game. Limitless takeoff, you gotta do limitless takeoff type dunks, and there are certain animations that makes it very easy. Same thing for Slithery, and it goes on and goes on. Again, everything got these unique things you gotta do for them, but you can do multiple stuff. Like, for example, my posterizer tutorial is also an aerial wizard tutorial. Hopefully that breakdown right there make it much easier for y'all to understand how the core badge system works in NBA 2K23. And it's pretty simple, to be quite honest with y'all. It's not that complicated at all. If you gotta level up the badge, you gotta equip it using your points. If you want to core the badge, you gotta have the points available to purchase it. Then you could core it, and then those points will free up for you to use it some other way. Very simple. Play a lot of 2K, so I do understand why it was confusing to a lot of people. You gotta equip it to that certain level if you want to max it all the way out. You gotta max out your badge by using up your points if you want to level it up. I was told earlier that all you had to do was equip it on bronze and you had to level it up. Then after a while, I saw like I ran into a wall, and then I had to come back and like try a few things, go to my career. I played the hell out of my career, and eventually these badges started leveling up when I started maxing them out. But anyways, man, hopefully this video helped y'all out. Hopefully made y'all understand the system a little bit better. Y'all know what it is, your boy Sim. First time to the channel, like, share, subscribe. Have a blessed one till next time. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace.